Hello, people. Welcome to our podcast, Tea and Tequila.
Hello.
I am Castis Corral, and we are here at BoBo's Crab Shack.
Yes.
Lindrick, you gotta get into it. You see
Yes.
this lovely, amazing
This
food.
delicious food. I mean, I have crab, I have calamari, sweet potatoes, shrimps. Yes, I said shrimps. Okay. And honey, wait. Oh, yeah. I held this so y'all can see. Wait.
Ooh. All the sauces. Show the
How was
sauces.
that?
Oh,
All of the sauces.
I missed the sauces, y'all.
Come on now. You can't miss the
The
sauce.
BoBo sauce is delicious. You guys need to come down and enjoy the deliciousness. And they give you wipes with your meals, y'all.
Where did you pull that from? Where did you pull that from?
I know, right?
You want to know? Okay. They give you wipes with your meals, y'all. It's a class act here. Y'all not ready.
So make
Anyway.
sure you guys come on down, enjoy some delicious food.
Yes.
But while
Wait.
you enjoy that, baby, we are sponsored by Liar Fit.
Yes, definitely. And
Leggings made the Brazilian way, baby.
please.
So, ladies, I would like you to introduce yourselves.
Oh, starting with me? Okay.
Darling.
Oh,
I am Black and Stack.
and I am the governess.
We can't hear you.
Say it again.
Say it with your chest.
I am the governess.
And
And you are.
Lindrick Simone, y'all. And you are, darling.
I am Castis Corral,
And
Okay.
this is Tea and Tequila.
And
where we
tequila.
share some tea and we
And some
speak some fire.
Yes. So we got the tequila.
Which one do you want?
Where's the tea though, Seth?
Oh.
Can we get some tea for darling? Come on, sexy Seth. Let's go.
Thank you.
You know, Strong J. He's so delicate, y'all. We just love it. Yes, this is awesome. Don't burn us now. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean.
You on fire.
Yo, you are too much.
On fire tonight. Yep.
Y'all not ready. Oh, see, you almost burnt me. I'm just messing with you.
Seth got this.
Thank you. I appreciate you, darling. All right.
So let's get into it.
Please,
Last week,
It's a thoughtful pour.
we discussed women's history. We
Month.
gave you, this is Women's Month.
All right.
All right, baby? This is
I'm
Women's
sorry.
History
My
Month.
bad.
Right?
I'm going to be quiet.
But we gave you guys a brief history of Women's Month. We spoke about artists. We spoke about poet, actress, and we are here to honor the women who have paved the way for us historically. And Miss Lindrick Simone.
This week, we want to shine a light on Miss Nina Simone.
Yes, baby.
Phenomenal woman. Okay, so I did a little research,
Okay.
because I thought I knew, but I didn't. So here we go.
Nothing wrong with research.
She was the Nina Simone was known as the high priestess of soul. She was a singer, a composer, a pianist, and civil rights activist. She blended styles of gospel, blues, jazz, folk, pop, and classical music. She's known for one of my favorites, I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. That's not the whole title, but I just like to sing the whole thing. And so she was very influential in the civil rights movement. She wrote a song. A lot of her songs became anthems for the civil rights movement, one being Mississippi Goddamn. I'm not going to sing that one, but she was very influential. And we honor Nina Simone's footprint in women's history.
Yes, we do.
All right, darlings. So what are we talking about today?
we got a lot of things to be talking about. But we're going to get into a video we want to show you guys. And Ask some questions later.
Like, it is a cycle in the black community. If the father is in the household, 9 times out of 10, the black women don't want to listen to a man because the white people have taught black women you can do it on your own. You don't need a man. So when a man tells you to shut the up because he sees something that is about to happen and you don't listen, you run the man away. Nobody wants to listen. Black women do not listen. If we want the black man to be in the household, we are going to have to learn how to take a back seat and close our mouths. Me, especially. I had to learn the hard way. We run the men away because we've been taught to be so masculine and nobody else wants to take accountability. Black women, you are the issue.
Oh.
She said what she said. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Let's
think that
speak
we are
about
the
the
issue?
Wow.
The softness of a woman, self-evaluation.
Oh, we're
Okay.
taking it there.
Yeah.
We're at the
I'm
immediate
listening.
After that. But
I have to soak that in because one, her delivery was very aggressive.
She sounds hurt.
Yes.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
She sounds hurt.
Very
Okay.
hurt. I
Yeah.
think that she needs to evaluate herself, especially if you want to give a message that way. She needs to heal.
So what I received from that was this woman is fed up with the state of what's happening with our women today, right? So she's fed up with the fact that we are so brainwashed with the energy of not being strong in ourselves, right? So you're just seeing, if from my view, you're seeing her frustration, like, women, get it together, come together. We have to listen and pay attention to what the direction of our men, right? So
I agree with that.
her delivery was all over the place
Yes, too
because of
much.
her frustration in that space.
But
you know what I mean?
when you are healed and in your softness and in your femininity, even under frustration, there's a way to deliver things.
but
but-
she
Her message was there.
Yeah.
I get the message, but there's
I halfway agree because I'm in that state of, I know we're talking about femininity or softness. I'm having to relearn that.
right.
I've kind of lost that. So I get her point where we can be softer, but, and you said follow and lead, but Black women, we have it hard. Mm-hmm. And we had to do a lot of things, and we have to watch out who is actually leading. And are we going to take that step? Are we going to jump off that cliff to go and follow behind somebody you don't trust to lead? We've always had to we're stepping up. Sometimes we step above because we don't trust the fact of, if I'm in a situation and I don't trust, I'm going to always grab the steering wheel. I'm going to
Right.
always try to handle it myself.
Right.
So we've always been put in that position. So I think that we can be submissive. We just have to be secure in the fact that this is a good space, a safe space to be in. And a lot of times we haven't been shown that.
Right.
So we become hard. We become that dude.
I
I know I'm that dude. So it's very hard to come to me and say anything because I'm gonna be like, like, what up?
I get and I understand and I receive if he's not in a space to lead me, I'm not going to let him lead.
Correct.
I get that 100%. Okay. What I'm saying is, going back to her delivery, because I was her delivery is because there's so many of us who are quick to, you get a good man in your space and you quick to, and you're not taking a moment to really just pay attention to what is being said because of past traumas. Mm-hmm. That's not being fixed. You know what I mean?
That goes
I don't
into the
think that a
healing.
person should attempt to be in anybody's space until they've done the work on self first. You know what I mean? You need to be able to look in the mirror and say, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. Like, you trying to build with somebody or get with somebody and you're broken.
Right.
A person comes to a situation and they're looking for somebody else to fill them up.
No, you have to fill
It's not
yourself.
somebody's responsibility to fill you up.
Right.
You have to come full, and they're supposed to be your overflow. You understand what I'm saying? And people nowadays,
They're not doing that.
they looking for you to fill in their pockets.
Right.
Anybody got time for that?
Right. Miss Governess,
Thank you, thank you.
your thoughts?
For the floor, for the floor. No, there's a lot of things that have been mentioned here right now. So, Cassis, you mentioned healing. The tone was picked up in the video. There's a lot to pull apart with it. I think there is frustration there. Where it's geared toward, I don't think we're placing it in the right place, or we may not be, but it's a cycle. Like, I see it as a cycle. Every action has a reaction. So if we are going to say, hey, you know, I want to put forth this soft girl, what?
Facade or not even facade, just
Yeah,
you want to
whatever.
be in your softness as a
Right.
woman, your
That-
femininity.
If you want that packaging,
Right.
right, then the packaging. Just like, I want bubble wrap.
Protect me.
Like, protect me.
Hey, some of us need it,
It's
right?
self-evaluation. Like, you have to
There is self-evaluation involved.
evaluate yourself. You have to evaluate yourself enough to know that you're broken, you're damaged, and you need fixing in order for you to, because we women, we're naturally soft. We're naturally that way.
Not all of us.
But we often try to teach other people how to do that, but a lot of us don't know how to address it within ourselves as women, because women often
That
get
part.
told that, oh, you don't know what you want. And
Right.
when it comes down to it, it's like, we really don't. So it's like,
Yeah, get yourself together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get yourself
like,
to
that's what you-
focus
like,
on you.
focus on you.
Love on you,
So
and
how do-
understand who you are as a person. And that's the only way you're going to exude your femininity and be able to express that to other people. Because
a lot of women don't want to do that.
a lot
I think
of
that
women
a lot
don't.
of women do, though. It's just that they don't
They want
have
to,
the
they don't trust
space
them.
to be their authentic selves in certain situations. You have to be on point at all times.
Or people just
You know what I
You
mean?
have to be
see this a lot.
willing to
People
wanna
this
do
women
that,
want to be
too.
in a relationship and they sacrifice the fact that they already know that this is going to hurt you and this may alter you and this may change you. So we know from the dough. We do know.
And so do they.
And so do they. We know when it's time to not be in something because it might damage us in the long run. Because when we get damaged, you're going to take that, then you become this person.
Right.
Oh, I don't trust nobody. Nobody's going to be over me because you allowed yourself to be broken in so many different places.
And that's, we put out what we take in.
yes, so
Hurt people
as
hurt
Gumbs said,
people.
it's a cycle of we have to know we have to trust our instinct to be like, is this going to damage me? Is this going to hurt me? Some people just want what they want
Right.
and they sacrifice their mental state, their physical state just to be with somebody, finally get out of that, and you're a different person.
What do you always say? Get somebody else to
Get
do
somebody
it.
else to do it. That is my motto. If I see it, I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Ugh.
If it's not conducive to my mental health,
That's
see ya.
it. That
Gotta
is
go. Deuces.
that is the key to
Yeah.
everything, your mental health in the situation. Why would you put yourself in that?
What
and
do you
we're
add and
women,
what do you
we
take?
know. We know. We just have we have that soft heart and we want to. I can fix it.
Yeah, fixing.
No, you can't.
Fixers, nurturers.
Oh.
That's the
No.
natural thing. So, ladies, do you believe that gender roles play a big part in this?
Yeah, because we're sorry, because we are always in a place now because we want equal this and equal that, and then also want to require being soft and feminine. So what are we deciding here? Like,
Yeah, what are you asking for?
in the gender roles? What are we looking for? Like,
So, before in the last show, I brought up the energy of today's man. I brought up in the last show today's man and today's woman. And the energy of today's man and today's woman is very lackadaisical. They give the bare minimum. And the women give it's the bare minimum for things. So you're not working hard. You're not putting in the energy that the classic man would put in, you know? So you're not checking in to see that the person is okay. You're not building from the ground up, becoming a friend. Everybody is just getting to the nitty gritty. You know what I mean? And there's soul connections, and people are not really taking the time to learn who that individual is. And also knowing that this person, everybody has layers. Everybody has layers. There's layers to everyone. And not paying attention to the signs and the red flags and staying in it thinking that they could change them, like you were saying, you know? And that's where the chaos comes in, because you're not being truthful with self. This don't work for me. I don't like the way you chew. I can't, no, I don't want to do this, you know? Or, no, I do. You don't wash your feet when you bathe. Like, I can't, you know, it's so many different things that people just avoid. Oh, I could teach him how to do. Oh, I could show her how to, and you go 6, 7, 8 years, and it's like, what the hell? How did I get here?
So you think it's
You made a
what you're
choice.
saying is about you getting there and we try to mother as like in a gender role? Is that what you're getting into for gender roles?
Right.
Okay. Well, I could definitely see that happen where you go in and you try to mother a situation in the terms of what you believe is a mother. In the gender
And then
roles
you got
kind of
the older
Yeah,
men
it's
who are
natural.
daddies.
It's
And the other
natural to
man.
nurture as well.
Yeah, it's
like
natural
it's
for-
inborn for men to protect
Governance.
and provide. Like, oh,
Yeah.
but more?
Or bring the
Yeah.
mic
More?
towards you. You can bring it towards you.
Yeah.
So you said protect.
I don't think that's necessary.
Provide.
I don't think that's necessary at all.
Go ahead, it really is.
Is it?
But yeah.
Yeah, it's inborn for men to protect and provide, whereas women, they nurture. But as far as gender roles being, it's like, how do you, I mean, not how, but that's a part of it. It's like,
But they're trying to erase
but
the gender
they don't
roles.
teach it the same way.
Yeah, they're trying to erase all of that with the gender roles. That's what we're talking about, like boys get trucks and
Right.
girls get kitchen sets. So I was just having a conversation. Yeah, but that's what I was saying.
So
and
it's dismantling, essentially.
Yeah, this dismantling, but I can see where there's a gray line. I don't like to go all the way over, but you know, there's Chef Ramsay. He's a famous chef. I'm sure he probably started with a kitchen
Yeah,
chef, or maybe
but-
he didn't. But
right.
like, you can toss it up any kind of way when it comes to the gender roles. But when it comes to payment, that's a different story. Like women and men should be getting paid the same
Equal
thing.
pay,
Equal
but
pay.
it's
you know?
not. It's something that we continuously keep fighting about. So let's get into the next thing, ladies. We touched on softness, gender roles, and now I would like to speak about, or ask you ladies about, the modern day woman. What is your thoughts on modern day women?
Modern day woman. as
Definitely
it's-
different from the gender roles that we
Right.
would have. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not your traditional woman.
Modern day
No.
woman for herself.
The tradition and the traditional woman that you're saying and the modern day woman from how we were taught from before and what we have to be now. Yeah, it's a lot, and I think we've grown into it. Like I couldn't see myself doing what they were doing back in the days. I need to provide for myself, even with a partner. You know, I have to still have my thing, and that you couldn't have that back in the days.
Yeah.
Right.
You had to have your husband with you to be qualified for anything. So yeah, I couldn't see that now. I don't know. We're grateful for these times that we do have our voice. We can do as much. We're just hoping that the payment of women catches up to the theory of that we are doing the exact same things.
So
Before
In
we
a
are no
relationship.
longer here. Before we are no longer here.
That
Hopefully
too.
that will happen.
well,
You
that, I
know.
don't know. Well, yeah. So to get into that, right? As a modern day woman, can you see yourself submitting to
Oh,
a
definitely.
man?
Definitely. I was just thinking about this. We had that conversation.
You asking me that question?
I'm
Yeah.
asking all of you.
Oh yeah, I definitely, and that's
Sure.
something that I would want in the future. But my mama didn't raise no fool.
Right. You have to submit to the right man.
I'm going to have to, because it's going to be a fight. And Jill Scott said this: if you could tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. If you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do. And that's what it is. I can submit. Are we going in the right direction?
Right.
Right.
Because I know. I just want to know if you know. And then if that's it, let's go.
Makes sense.
Right. Yeah, I'm putting my life in your hands. So
Yeah, like, you
you
know.
ought to know something.
I want to be able to relax. And somebody, they know what they doing. Like, you know, don't got to call me about information that they should know.
Right.
I
Oh
wanna
my
be able
God.
to-
Don't tell me about that. I was in a relationship like that where I was called for everything. Even up until where was something in the cabinet.
No.
But again, grace and mercy, because no one's teaching them.
Oh.
No one's what?
No
Nobody's-
one's teaching them, so grace and mercy.
But
Yeah, but then
you
you want to have a
know,
relationship?
like
Well,
But-
they don't know what they're asking for.
like you
They don't
ladies said,
understand. That's why they
right?
need someone with grace and mercy to help them,
What'd I say?
help them understand what's there.
Get somebody else
you know
to
when
do
to
it.
get out.
Huh?
You know when to get out.
I mean,
You have to
that's where it is at the
gracefully
end of the
bow
day.
without compromising yourself, compromising your mental, your everything. Like, you just have to gracefully bow out. As much as you might love this person and say, you know what, I could probably work with him. If it don't mix, if it don't mesh, you got to get out. You got to go. And it won't, like, once you do your healing and you realize that another individual is not receptible to your femininity, you just have to accept it and walk away.
Yeah. I like what you said, to
Yeah.
accept the femininity, because I believe it is a gift.
Yeah.
Because we could turn on and off. But so I'm allowing
But-
myself to be this way. And I'm grateful that I can be this way with you because I feel protected.
Right.
But don't take advantage of that, dude.
Right.
Like, you know, like we could turn up.
Right. And
So-
another thing is that, you know, men, they have feminine ways as well, but you as a woman, you have to stand in your femininity in order for you to push him to his masculinity. But you got to do the healing. I'm just saying.
So I have a question.
Heal. Go ahead,
Do
Lindra.
you think that you're the prize or the man is the prize?
Every relationship that went bad, I'd be like, well, I was the prize. I was the secret sauce. I made this work. But I believe that when you get together and you make something good, then that's
We're both the prize.
we did it like we a team. I want a team person.
Right.
I want somebody
I want
that
my
we
Right.
friend,
Yeah,
my
friends.
best friend, my
yeah.
person that understand me mentally, physically, emotionally.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
I'm asking for
How do you-
accountability, I'm asking for shared responsibility.
Right.
So that, like, it's not one being the prize or the other being the prize. It's just, is it a partnership? Can you guys work together? How do you guys work together? Can you do business with each other? Do you trust each other enough
Yeah.
to do business with each other? Things like that. Like,
Do I want to be legally bound to you?
right. Do I,
Yes.
That's
like, do I want to see
Get
you
into
next
it.
year?
yeah.
Like next week?
Yeah. So
What about you, Linda?
What about me?
What about you?
you asked the question. Like, what was
You got it. Like, you have the right answer.
I didn't say I was going to answer.
Right?
Right?
I'm just
She
getting
has
on
to
the
give an
team.
answer.
Hostessing.
No, I think that collectively, there's no he's the prize, I'm the prize. You bring what you bring to the table and you work together and
As
you
long as
build,
it's
like you
something.
said. You know what I'm saying? Collectively, you are your own gift to one another.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But no one is more than the other. That's not going to work in a situation.
Say
You know
it
what I
again,
mean?
baby.
There has to be an even balance
Yeah.
of all things, you
Yeah.
know? So,
And
for instance, he works, I work. I come in early, I'm preparing a meal. Or
Right.
I'm making sure that food is there for us to do what we need to do. You know what I mean? If I was a stay-at-home person, there's no reason why he comes home and ain't nothing burning.
Or the
You know what I'm
house
saying?
is
Or the
not
house
clean.
is a mess.
All right.
You know what I mean? It's a team effort in the situation. But there's not a lot of team players out here.
Yeah. Because we don't trust each other.
And then also, that is very true. We don't trust each other. And also, there's a situation
But
where
you gotta
people
trust
attempt
yourself.
to get with individuals who are not like-minded. So if you have somebody who wants to be with a multiple amount of individuals, but you
What's
know
that?
you,
Polygamy?
but you are,
Yeah.
but you are an individual who wants to just be with that one person. Then you need to be with a like-minded individual and
Right.
not venture to a person who thinks that
Definitely.
you're just with them.
Not trying to
But
have
you
them fit the mold
spread your
for you.
love everywhere. You know what I mean? So there's, but it's communication. It's like you said, self first. You have to connect with self first.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, when you do connect with self first, you become an analyzer.
Oh,
You
yeah.
start to analyze the other individual
at me.
that you're in a relationship with, and you pay attention to the red signs, the red signals, the red flags. I mean,
Yes.
Same thing.
so
This is Dr. Governess over here who analyzes
Everything.
everything.
and that's excellent
Yeah.
because your peace of mind is.
I mean, not only that, but it's analyzing self also isn't just about seeing how things are around me. It's seeing how I am around, like how I react
Right.
to. So it's
Yes. Agreed, 100%.
in order for me to be a best version of myself for another person, I need to know what they need. I need to know how to give there and how to receive there too, because a lot of times we will receive certain things, we just don't know how to receive a compliment or receive something kind done for us, and that's where the overanalyzing comes, like realizing what lens you're looking through.
Right.
If you're looking through a lens that was previously traumatic, or if you're looking from a normal view, because everybody's normal's not the same.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
It's true.
100%.
It is not the same.
So let me ask you ladies this question. What advice would you give to your young self trying to be in her full femininity?
Sat down and listen.
Trust your gut.
Yeah.
Sat down and listen. Like
To be in
stop-
her full femininity.
Sat down and listen. Just be quiet, little girl. Shut up.
But let me
To
get
be,
back to that.
don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy. I think a lot of situations that I was in my feelings. And I didn't listen to what my instinct was telling me. And that made, as you said, it made me hard because I had to go through these trials. So to be in my full femininity, I should have just listened to be like, this is not the way.
Right.
And then you could find somebody when you get that feeling, and then you could be a feminine, not a thug, but you could be in your femininity. Also, I say don't be a dummy.
Right.
The governess.
I would say it's okay to wear shorts under that dress. What? Yeah, I would say it's okay to wear shorts under that dress. It's completely normal. To want it is. It's my normal. Completely natural. Completely. And also trust your gut. And patience is key. Trust your gut. Wait it out.
Right.
Wait it out.
Wear those shorts.
Yeah, under your dress.
And you
Heck
guys.
yeah. Take it off.
What I would tell my younger self is you will get to your femininity. Because I needed to go through the life experiences that I did have in order for me to get here. So I'm grateful.
Yeah.
All right.
You said wait on it. Get somebody else to do it.
Strong J.
That's great.
All right, well, hold on.
So
Oh,
So
delicious.
the food is delicious.
Always.
I didn't
I
have
am
any
loving
of this
it.
batch though.
That's the no.
but Esther is the best.
The
Bobo's Crab Shack food. My ladies are enjoying it. I'm not eating it right now because Lord knows I'll be tearing it up. So the sauces are amazing. Hospitality. She even give you.
You didn't get what? No.
You might even be able to take them home. Okay.
No, for real, y'all. I'm serious. This
Wait,
food
careful.
is delicious. It's always popping hot. The catfish. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't know what y'all missing.
Right. You ladies have crabs. You ladies have
That is
I think it was
Shrimps,
some crabs.
Crabs in the
calamari.
basket.
Yeah.
Not, I don't have crabs like those.
Child.
Better keep them legs closed. No. Keep them closed, Andrew. Keep them
Let's
closed.
be specific, honey. Not Pacific, specific, okay?
Well, enjoy that food. Enjoy the food. So in closing, we would like to thank you all for coming out and listening to us. And we are Tea and Tequila. Can you ladies give me your Instagram, please?
Okay.
I'm so through with you.
Starting with the
Like, just
governess.
because I'm here, she's like, I don't have to do any more work. Oh, this lovely, lovely lady artist right here is Black and Stack, BLKNSTACKED. You can find her on Instagram. We are Thick and Slim, THICC_ND_SLIM. And I am the governess.
The governess.
The governess. DA_governess. Sound it out.
Get somebody else.
Get somebody else. That's a lot of spelling already.
All righty then. I am Lindrick Simone, LYNDSIMONE, Music LLC on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, everywhere. Also on my body butter business is Essence of Rhythm.
It's nice, y'all.
It's real nice.
It smells good.
It smells
it
very
feels
nice.
I make
put some on
candles,
before.
body butter, oils.
Smell good.
Luxurious.
Y'all love it. I love it too. And Cass's darling.
Sensational.
Yes, folks. I am the only cast as there is, but you can find me on Instagram at CASTIS109, and you can check out my business page, Foreman Eagle Services. I own a cleaning company, and if you need your home clean, come holla at me.
Yes.
But we are Tea and Tequila, and we thank you so much, and we thank Bobo's Crab Shack. and
Yes.
we thank Liar
you, Miss
Fit
Esther.
Leggings made the Brazilian way. So, see you next time. Peace.
Strong J. Besos.
When you got some time.